other video. Now, I know I usually don't make videos about fishing games, but this is a video for my dad. Because my dad really likes to fish. And, you know, it's Memorial Day, so I thought, you know what, why not make a video that a lot of people would enjoy. Do I have a fish on the line? Like, I cast it over there. No, my current. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Okay, so we're just gonna be casting into this little area right around here. Alright, I changed my bait real quick. No, crickets is the right one. I hate when it does that. It like tries to freeze. Okay, it's a little bit over where I want to go. And oh, that's right in the lily pads too. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. We didn't get tangled though, so this is a good start. Now we sit and wait. I know that from here to there is not 25 feet. This game doesn't do distance wrong. It doesn't do distance right, but if you can see in the top left, you can see the time of day, you can see temperature, you can see wind, you can see water temperature, all that. You can see my fish bag. Ooh, ooh, oh, that's a largemouth. That was a smallmouth buffalo. That was the buffalo. I'll show you guys which fish I'm going for. That. Okay, so let's rehook all of this. Not cheese. That's not exactly what I want. This is the one I want. Not. There we go. It's like, which one of these would be best for this? Over here trying to discover something or something. I don't know, something or other. Let's cut 400 feet of that since I have enough. Oh, I can refill my, thing. Do I have some, okay, I have Crimson Cold. Do I want Crimson? Yeah, I need Crimson Cold. This will take about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. This takes a second. Not very long, though. So, you know, y'all want to talk about our Lord and Savior? And, any of you who, you know, it's not Memorial Day yet, you know, it's like midnight, but, hopefully all of you have a good Memorial Day, you know, really counting on me having one. Yeah, as you saw, that's the fish I'm going for. It's big fish. Catch grass pickler and Lone Star, that's where I am, but I can't get it, because the grass pickler requires stuff I don't have. I could probably... I could do the cutthroat trout at Rocky Lake. See, I don't know. I want to try and get this fish, because it sells for like a lot. That is not something you want to do. Anyone who ever fishes, don't fucking cast your line like 2 feet in front of you. Okay, I tapped that perfectly. Yeah, this should be very quick, you know. This spot, you know, it's kind of full of these buffalo fish. You know, they're not exactly far from the bank, and if you can see up there on the top right, my bait and my Crimson cold water mix pretty much just attracts the fish that I have, you know, the right bait and stuff for. It is made for colder water, but this is, you know, 75-degree water, which is somewhat warm. It's not like cold, but it's not like warm. It's like average temperature, you know. And you know, this would just be good for this. Oh. Did I get the right fish? Yeah, I was like, you can't. Oh, it's a trophy though. Oh, but it only sells for 26, and it costs me 100 if I. Alright, we'll release it, because it's not worth it, because if I fail, I'm getting no money gain out of that. So, the trade-off for that would be really bad. I'd just be wasting my money. And, you know, that's not really something I want to do, because I can't even afford a rod that I need so I can put spinner on it, so I can put a lure and a shad on it so I can catch the grassmouth pickle, aka the pike, and the channel catfish that's up in the creek swamp, which is, like, west of here, south of here, somewhere's in that range, south or west of here. Yeah, it's somewhere's, alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, here, I'll point towards it. It's out in that direction. And yes, I'm playing with other people. They cannot hear me. But I am public fishing. So over there on the dock, in between the big lake and the creek, there's like, you know, 3 to 4 people in there. Yeah, I think I can actually show. I can't open the map. So yeah, I like to be nice to people. Alright, you know, hope you're all having a good day, like I was saying. So, my main goal for this video is... Oh. I gotcha. You're not what I'm looking for, but you're still worth it. Oh, I haven't gotten a crappie yet. If you can see up in the top left, obviously, I have about 12 pounds to go. Well, a little under 12, but I'm not going to do math. Okay, I cast it over where I wanted to cast. I didn't do what I needed to do, but I didn't land in the stupid, lily pads or any moss, meaning I'm not going to get tangled or anything. So if we catch something from that, we can avoid getting tangled, and I don't have to tear lines, so that's good. So let's hope to God that I catch something. While I open up a Jolly Rancher. And yes, I know this is a bit of a late stream. I usually only do late streams because most of the time during the day I have too much going on to stream. Oh my... I just set that right up for failure. Alright, that's good. They are where I thought they would be. Oh, I hate when it does that. I knocked something over. Gotta grab this. Sorry if you guys heard that. That's a fan. Alright, get nibbles. Alright, if you guys heard that little bell, that's how I know. Oh, I got the buffalo. Right? Is this the buffalo? Oh, it's a red deer sunfish. I mean, it's still pretty good size. Here, I'll show you guys how far this line can cast. There I go. Okay. Yeah, real far out. I'm actually gonna see if I can get anything with that. Because, like... Oh, they're actually... Okay, there's fish over there. Let's move this a little bit so they at least get attracted to it. I'm pretty sure you can actually cave fish on this as well. You guys don't know what cave fishing is. It's literally fishing in a cave. I don't know. I'll show you guys the, whole wide world after this. What did I get? I don't know, but it's not putting up very much of a fight. I'm gonna slow down my reeling. Okay, spin it up because it's gonna get tangled up if I don't. And no, I don't care that it's fighting. I have a really good rod that doesn't really break. Alright. There's just a crappie. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta see what this menu is. Oh, it's just the shop and all that. I wonder, does this game have a pack for the PlayStation Plus? Let's check. If you guys don't know what PlayStation Plus is, it's the equivalent of Premium. No, but there is a Jump Starter pack. I'm gonna get that mainly because it gives me a rod that I can use the shad on, which is really good. I mean, the rod itself isn't good, but having shad and extra lures is great. Oh, I already have that. It's already installed and everything. They just changed the stuff up. I just had to re-deliver it. Oh. So I already had all that stuff. Alright, give me my new line. Or give me my new rod. I'll do it on this setup. Alright, I have to do it after this. I don't care if I leave. Alright, that's 200 bucks right there. I only caught like 4 or 5 fish. If you guys can't tell, I didn't check the number. We did a repair all. 99 bucks? Alright, that's cheap. There we are. Mudwater River or Rocky Lake. I'm gonna buy a... I have to get a license, or otherwise if I go fishing there, I can get fined for every catch. So I'm going to... Well, obviously North America, I believe. Where is this? Because I didn't check the freaking thing. Missouri. Okay, I just need a basic Missouri license. At least you don't have to buy, licenses for like a specific country. You can just get like a thing. Let's get a can you not move like that? Yeah. If you guys don't know the difference between advanced and non-advanced license, pretty much advanced you can get, better stuff. I don't really care about a multiple day. I mean, I'd like a multiple day, but it won't let me get to it. Yeah. Like, multiple day. I can't really scroll that well. And no, it's not in-game days, it's real-life days, so I have 24 hours. Which means you guys are getting a video tomorrow morning. Because, like I said, tomorrow morning's Memorial Day. I don't really have anything planned. I'm probably gonna have a dinner with my family. And that's really it. And maybe go swimming with my brother. I don't really know. But, let's go down here. The sandbank's my favorite area. Mainly because the logs around it are great for getting bass and all them. Can I... Ooh. Aw, they removed... There used to be, like, a big log block there. Alright. For now, we'll catch with crickets and see what we get. I think I just cast it out of the river. Yeah, I cast it a bit too far over. It's fine. Just reel in a little bit so it's, you know, not out of the river. I'm gonna go grab my phone. Let me stand up. Your turn. Found one of my old iPhone 4s. So I went and tried to power it on. Or no, it was like an old iPhone 5 or 6, something like that. Old iPhone, either way. I tried to power it on, it didn't turn on, so now I'm really upset.
Your height says about you. Girls edition. If you're 4'11",
Good edition, so I don't care.
What's my superpower today? Invisibility. Should be fun. Ian, come down for breakfast. Mom, I'm right here. Who said that? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. What? Probably because Ian's such a worthless kid and is driving me insane. Yo, what the fuck? Hey guys. Yo, who said that? What? I don't know, bro, but it sounded like that one kid, Ian. That one kid? I hang out with y'all every single day. Dude, you're so right. He's such a loser. Yeah, I'm so glad he didn't come to school today. Y'all fake AF. Hey, babe. Hey, Tommy. My boyfriend's not at school today. Does that mean you want to study after school today? Yeah, my play's at 7. You're so handsome. You don't even call me handsome. See you there, baby girl. Baby girl? This is the worst superpower ever. What's my superpower?
The juiciest rumor at your school that turned out to be 100% true.
I think I'm using the wrong bait.
Was super creepy. He would assign seats randomly, but always place the girls in the front of the classroom. Did the whole lingering stare thing. And was very frank with the students, especially girls. Many students had objection about his weird behavior with other students. He was also very biased while giving scores for our tests. He was always trying to get people to hang out with him during lunch. I never did, but he was married and had a baby, so no one really suspected him of anything other than being creepy. Fast forward about 7 years. The teacher ended up being a sex offender. He had an ongoing relationship with a girl that began when she was 13. Based on what I could see from the various news articles, she was either in my year or the year before me. The police came to arrest him in the middle of his class, cuffed him in front of his students, and then had him walk throughout campus in cuffs to get to their car. I don't feel bad for him at all, but I can't imagine how his wife and son must feel.
Minecraft, but block drops are random. Oh, that's not grass. My only goal is to find diamonds. It's either gonna be really easy or really hard. Alright, crafting table will actually be really useful. Oh wait, this might be harder than I think. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna kill this pig. Are you kidding me? Is that a village? Okay, I really need food. I don't want any more weathered copper. I just went through the whole village and there was no chests. Maybe villagers dropped something. Dirt? I just became a murderer for dirt? Please, dirt. You're my only hope. Ah! Oh my god! I've been blessed from the heavens. Emeralds? Wait a second. These are some sort of chests. Please! Is that an enchanted golden apple? I got the rarest item in the game and not emeralds. Oh my god! Yeah! Minecraft.
Everybody loves Starbucks. It's basically in every country. But there is one country that has so much coffee with 0 Starbucks. I have just arrived to the country of... Here, people love coffee so much that there is one coffee shop on every street corner. There's over 18,000 coffee shops, and they're all entirely local. No big chains. Because here, the coffee
Things you can't unsee. Because using his actual mouth would make too much sense, right? Winnie the Pooh and the Jungle Book. Wait a minute. Are these the same scenes? Is it just me, or do these bushes in the Pokemon game look like bodybuilders? Now, what on earth is this? A sloth or a hand? And most people use this emoji as the kiss emoji, but did you actually know it's a whistle? Things you can't unsee.
Freck? What kind of name ends with Freck? Hey, son, did you find out your soulmate's name? No, because whose name ends in Freck? Oh my gosh, I think I know who it is. Don't you dare say, Mom. What's up, bro? Dude, do you know anyone whose name ends in Freck? Dude, don't tell me. I don't know. Oh, what about your crush?
Oh,
Sarah's
nibble.
Dude, you're right. Hey, Sarah, so I was thinking. Yeah? Oh, I slept with your mom. What? Oh, hope that was worth it. You've got to be kidding me. Freck? What kind of name?
When did the class clown take it too far? Junior year in high school in Algebra 2. The teacher was kind of a douche, so this one guy, let's call him Mike, would give him a hard time. This was a regular thing. And Mike would get kicked out of class for saying and doing some inappropriate stuff, but we all thought it was hilarious. One day, our teacher didn't show up to class. Word got around that his oldest son had died of a drug overdose, and he had to take some personal time off. He didn't show back up until a week later, and he looked really sullen and down. During class, Mike pulled out a can of Coca-Cola and started sipping it nonchalantly. Teacher had a strict no eating or drinking in class policy, and Mike was aware of this. He told Mike to throw it away and step outside. Mike, the absolute savage, says, "Look, I know you don't like Coke, but I'm sure your son did." Nobody laughed. Just silence. Some people didn't get it. The ones who did were just too shocked to say anything like me. Mike threw his drink away and walked out of the classroom while the teacher just sort of haphazardly continued his lesson.
That dude has a kayak.
When did the class clown take it too far? Junior year in high school in Algebra 2. The teacher was kind of a douche, so this one guy, let's call him Mike, would give him a hard time.
There is a crazy guy in Japan that can speak any language.
Hi, I'm Takuro. I'm Japanese crazy boy.
Takuro was a Japanese kid who couldn't speak English or pronounce words like so instead of spending hours with boring grammar books, he invented a device that could speak on his behalf and translate any sentence in any language without the internet.
お水が欲しいです。
I'd like a glass of water.
He basically created his own Google Translate. And now he created a company out of all of this, based out of Tokyo, Japan.
What's the best food in Minecraft history? Seems like an obvious question, right? The enchanted golden apple is the best food by far, but in history, it's not even close. Food in Minecraft used to be different. There was no hunger bar, so you would just regenerate your health instantly. Now, this would be OP if it weren't for one drawback. Food was unstackable, meaning one steak filled up the same amount of space as 64 god apples would today, making it still worse. To find the best food, you have to go back to the first food ever added to Minecraft, the mushroom. Yes, when Minecraft first implemented survival into health system, they added mushrooms, which were edible. They could be found naturally or dropped by pigs, but what made them so OP was that they were stackable. This meant with a full stack of mushrooms, you could regenerate 250 hearts instantly. What's the best food in Minecraft history?
So this thing literally turns anything into a speaker, and when I say anything, I mean anything. So I snuck over to some of my friends' houses and stuck this on their window to start playing loud music in their house. What's really cool about this is it sounds like the music is actually coming from inside of your house when it's playing. Because if you stick it on the window, it vibrates the window back and forth so you can hear it from the outside and the inside as if that window is the speaker cone.
Man, I hate that I can't get a kayak, you know? And the fact is, the fish, or not the fish, the rod that I need to catch fish is, well, expensive. and I have literally $8. Did that basically? I thought that just expired. I was about to say. You read that moment. You know, I'm fishing out of my best spot. I'm done. I need money and stuff, so I'm fishing out of my best spot. No, this is not an angle that you guys are gonna see in my videos. This boat angle, never gonna see it because I can't get a boat. Okay, so goal, I want to cast right on the other side of these weeds. Okay, that's perfect. Now, water over there is 6 feet deep, which is just perfect. Just, we love that, alright? And the best part about it is, you get your fish real quick over there. And they're not bad fish either. They're usually pretty good. Yeah, like, I just got a channel catfish. See, for anyone that tells you, you know, like, if you're ever playing this game, someone's like, you're not gonna catch a channel catfish in the open lake, because they're meant to be in streams of low to high current. Trust me, this area, for some reason, works. Like, I've caught a fucking buffalo behind these weeds. Like, I don't know what's up with this area, but it's usually insane. Pretty sure if you get close enough. Oh, I didn't. Can I please turn? Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright, little... Excuse me? I'm looking out here. What did this guy just catch? What is that? I can't tell what that is. Pretty sure that's just, it's not fucking... I'm... Really? Right in the lily pads? Sometimes I misjudge. And whenever that happens, it's usually never good. Alright. So, let me think. For a license for the area I'm trying to go to is about $400 for the base license. Meaning I'm gonna have to round up around a good 600 so I have money for travel cost as well. Or no. Let me check real quick. Because I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost me. Alright, I'll take my free 60. Alright, that's 60 bucks. Alright, 2,000. Plus a Colorado license, which I believe those are really expensive. Yeah, 2,300. Also, what was this area or here that I could go to? Is this a sport fish? It's only... Oh, it's in Sazek. It's in Jack. Oh, in the license, the travel cost is super cheap. What's the license like? Because Sazek is a really good fishing spot. My menu is lagging. Can you not? Thank you. Licenses. Basic, 150. We only need about 300. Alright. This is good. This is perfect, actually. We only need about 300 bucks of fish. That's easy to get. We're gonna switch to worms so we catch the most fish possible. Because most of these are basic fish here. They're easy to get good bait for. Better yet, let me check something. Let me show you guys what I'm going after. Why would it do the red deer sunfish? I hate smallmouth buffalo. This is what we're going after. Meaning we need small hooks. We need a small hook. If we have mayflies or bloodworms. I have red worms. Let's just select bait. I mean, I have dough balls. Does that work? Like, oh my god. Let me get to what I'm getting to. Always moves my thing. Okay, let me check those red worms. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Red worms or dough balls are perfect for that. Now let's get in over here. I'm really gonna have to get a pole pod soon. If you guys don't know what this place is, walk up to it, there's a chance you can get worms, which is, you know, it's free bait when you think about it. Okay, so we need flies. Because it wants mayflies. I don't have mayflies, so I assume flies are the closest thing. I don't know the difference between a mayfly and a normal fly, alright? I'm not a flyologist. Jesus Christ, the kid's name is Relish. I'm upset at that. His name is Relish Kid. We'll walk up here to the house. Can I mess with my storage up here? Oh, I can't even go to my storage. That's great. Yeah, but like that area up there, like I said earlier, it's not, you know, it doesn't have a stream or anything. It has no current. It's just sitting water. The only current that's in this area comes from up there. You know, up in that area, way back there. So I don't know why this area has current over there for fish, but it does. You know, I respect it. You know, I'm not gonna say no to current to get a catfish. Usually the only thing I've ever caught over there is the trophy fish. So I went over there because it's a good trophy fish spot. You know, I didn't know I was gonna end up catching a catfish there. So to be honest, that was complete luck. This water's only 3 feet deep. According to the game, from my character's face to where my line hits the water, 20 feet right there. Oh, vibrations? Are you gonna bite or nibble? I'm pretty sure it just yanked it out of the water. Its life probably just flashed between its eyes. I yanked it out of the water. Dude's life really flashed before his eyes. I mean, pretty sure you can see both directions at all times, so it's not really that hard for him to see something flashing. I'm not sure he can see in front of him, but he can see to his side. Got a shiner. We're not really getting what I'm here for, though, so let's try dough ball. Because we're trying to get the buffalo for cash. But obviously that's not happening. So we'll try red worms and then we'll try the dough ball. Because if red worms work, then there's no point wasting dough balls. Alright, a little bit over and... Ooh, I hate this game sometimes. I cast it right into the weeds. I'm glad I didn't tangle, but sometimes I hate this game. I kept fucking tapping L2 trying to, you know, get it, and it just turns me away. Controller, don't make me turn. Because it does the thing where it likes to turn on its own, and it gets very annoying at times. Nibble? Alright, we'll give this a few more tries. We're actually gonna move spots here. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my phone and I was just auto running. Sorry, see if I can do this. Alright. the game ever freezes like it did, I'm sure you guys just saw me making random jolted movements, but sometimes the game freezes and you have to just randomly move your joysticks and hope that it stops. So that's what that was if you saw random movement. Vibration. Also, if you guys don't know, like I keep saying vibration, I feel every time I get a nibble, my controller vibrates a little. Not to the point where you guys can hear, but to the point where I can feel it. Like, it's very faint, but you can definitely feel it. Like, cause I have my controller sitting on my ankle, so I definitely feel every time it vibrates, cause my ankle gets, my ankle starts to feel weird. I don't really know how to explain that my controller keeps vibrating while sitting on my ankle. Vibration. Oh, this one's putting up a bit more fight. Alright, 30 bucks. Alright, we're gonna cast a little bit out of there. Don't land in the... Oh, thank God. Oh, vibration. Oh, in the bottom right, you guys can actually see the blue bar. As soon as you see a little bit of a dip up on that, that's how you know that there's a fish. If you see any movement on that, then you know there's either a fish or I'm doing something. Alright, we're gonna switch over to dough balls now and see if that works. Terminal tackle weight. Right, that's good that it's optimal, because optimal means it's set to what it needs to be. It's manageable. So if you guys want to know, I'm playing Angry Birds on my phone right now. Oh, I should probably exit that. I forgot to exit and cast. Alright, that is a perfect spot, in fact. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna play my Angry Birds on my phone while I'm waiting for a nibble. Alright, how much weight have we gotten? We've gotten about 2 pounds of weight. Alright, we're gonna go catch some different fish. I'm gonna get up here to the bridge and I'm gonna switch to red worms. Sorry, once again, I'm just auto running while playing so I can focus on my phone. Alright, we're almost to the bridge. Oh my god, it's the Relish Kid. I don't have normal worms, but I definitely have red worms. I felt that vibration. What are we gonna get here? I don't know. We might catch a pike for all I know. What is that? I'm I'm gonna take it. Did I get fined? Fish vacation? Ah. All right. Whatever. I got some money for that, like a lot of money actually. Because now I can go to shop and I do bait coin. And one bait coin is $100. So either way, I just came out of that with $38. So I just made money either way. I'm tapping L2 and it's not setting the hook and it's making me mad. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Vibration. Set hook, come on. There it is. A gold shiner. Dude, I'm so close to leveling up. That'd be like the best thing right now, because leveling up gives you money. So that'd be a great thing right now. And I can get, you know, the rod I've been trying to get if I level up. Vibration. Do you guys see me reel and set hook at the same time? It's because what I'm doing when I do that is doing both things at once, and it goes a lot quicker. Let's go, level up. You're not... There it is. Okay. Artificial... Yes, let's go. What else? Alright, I got the casting spoons. I got the open feeders, monofloral. Yes, the vault cast, finally. And the elemental. Thank God. Okay, time to go shopping. No. If I click a button, don't fucking click another button for me, game. I'm not touching that button, so stop doing that. I hate when that happens. It sees me try and do something, and it just sees that I want to, you know, do anything in life. And it's just like, no, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna do something else. Okay, we're gonna leave this place. Okay, I'm selling. Alright, there we go. I have enough for a license to go there. Or, hear me out here. I could spend my next few minutes, alright? Next few minutes, I'm not going to spend money. Alright, we're going to be smart here. We are going to check our storage. I was like, what? What was I going to do again? As you can see, I already got all this stuff, but I just got a new rod. Oh yeah, I have a lot of line. I don't really run out of line. And I don't know where half of it comes from. It just kind of pops up time to time. Oh, that's a new bait. Yeah, jig heads and bait. Give me a minute. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Sorry, I just searched up a thing on how to use the, thing. I know the, thing isn't a very specific thing, but... You guys will know what I mean in just a second. Alright, there. There. We got what we needed. So we equip a value spin. Now, we're going to equip the, Windcaster. Not the Windcaster. Backpack. We're going to not equip it. Equip that. We are going to move. I know what I'm doing here, alright? And then we're gonna move that, because we want that. And then we're going to scroll down. Yes, you guys heard me scroll down. We're gonna move some of that. Oh, I need to replace some of this. Give me a second. And we're gonna go down here. We're also gonna put some jig heads in there because those are very useful. Also, I want some bash jigs as well. And for my spinner, I want a spinner. I want the gold one. If you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm pretty much getting stuff to set up my rod. Fluoro, cut 200 feet of that. Put some of that on there. And then for my terminal, or not my terminal, but for my other stuff, we're gonna get down here, put the jig head on there. Now we can put on the shad. There we go. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. Time to catch us a pike, get a bunch of money, get everything we want. you guys don't know, this pike probably gonna break my line 4 to 5 times, and I'm probably gonna get pretty mad because I don't really have backups of everything that I got. So yeah, if my line breaks, that's pretty much it. I mean, I have backup line and lures, but it just, I'd have to leave and, travel costs and all that. And it'd just be a whole pain. Alright, I'm gonna unwrap this Jolly Rancher. If I ever can. There it is. Yes, Jolly Ranchers are my favorite candy. Because I know a bunch of people are gonna ask, why do you have so many Jolly Ranchers? They're like my favorite candy. I don't know what you'd expect. Ooh, a new Captain Sauce video. Oh, and look at this new rod. Look at this reel. That's a good reel.
Deploy more armored units.
Wait, Commander, the enemy doesn't have any air defense. I recommend investing in the Air Force.
Okay, let's try your idea. Looks like we have IL-2 ground attack aircraft in deployment. What's next?
First, drag your IL-2 in your hangar to the target location. IL-2's tank killer feature makes it easy to wipe out armored vehicles. Looks like they've noticed us and air defense rockets are popping in. But MiG's high mobility makes it easy to evade the attack and headshot the enemy. Now the game is over.
Amazing. Warpath Air Force update is great. How do we get all the planes?
This update added 40...
Just because a girl won't gargle your jimmies doesn't mean you can blow up a movie theater. But that being said, I am not defending these women's actions. They're the worst. So she's leaving motorcycle guy to be with convertible guy who's got nothing on squat yacht guy. Seriously, look at this thing. It's as tall as it is wide. It's like if Danny DeVito was a boat. If it was a really long and girthy boat, I'd say he's compensating for something. But in this case, I feel like he's the kind of guy who's going to try to chop her up and feed her to tuna in international waters. So that's what I'm betting on. It's a bit of a Hail Mary, but not nearly as much as the guy who tried to drive onto the boat that's the size of a dinghy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Guess Who Dies First. The game where a lot of stick men and pretty much no stick women are gonna die. There's no two ways about it. And for once, it's not my responsibility to save them, because I have no control over the situation. I just have to risk the future of this video by gambling on predictions of who dies first. And for some reason, all these Sims who are speed running their way into a Prince Albert piercing don't count. Like, I'm pretty sure they died first. But our choice is between the convertible guy with the fat stack of cash and the princess with the fat stack of titties. I don't know many princesses who would allow various suitors to dive scrotum first into a pit of
I hope
slime.
someone heard that. That was
I get
funny.
the feeling she may actually be a gold digger. And a grave digger, so to speak. But I've got $20 that says she will be the first to die. I think she's going to make a move for his money, and that's going to be the wrong move. The kind of move that has her end up like Robin's parents. I'm just saying, tightrope, not a valid form of transportation. But there you go. I win. I get 20 coins, which is important. Because if I guess wrong enough and I lose enough coins, then I can't keep playing. So the stakes are surprisingly high for a game that's so dumb. It looks like she survived somehow, and she wasn't the only one. No! Lady, at what point do you feel guilty? Honestly, you can't just keep hanging out next to the pit in the middle of this city. Wait, can we even really blame her? There shouldn't be a pit in the middle of the city. At what point does a city official come by and say, you know what, this isn't up to code. We need railings, we need an old priest and a young priest. Otherwise, we're probably going to have some kind of simp ghosts hanging around. Oh, the convertible guy is back. Except for this time, he's not flashing his cash. Use his car, I suppose. blowing him kisses? Or telling him to come hither? It's kind of hard to tell without fingers. If she actually is beckoning him over, do you think he would be dumb enough to try to drive across that rope? Or let me rephrase that. Do you think he would be horny enough to try to drive across that rope? Because my money says yes. I think he's gonna dive first. I think he's genuinely gonna try to drive across. I mean, back in my day, prostitutes would protect themselves with like a taser or air mace or something like that. They didn't have a pit full of punchy sticks. So I can't really blame that guy for being a bit confused. Just gotta have the money out. Oh, well, it looks like somebody managed to win her over.
What goes on this?
I'm still not sure what her profession is, but I know she's all about the
Oh!
money. Well, that didn't last long. Oh.
That's great. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, I can hold L1. I can go empty-handed.
Want to play a bit of a game of chicken?
But
I'm
I'd
really
much
sorry
rather
about this
have my,
motorcycle guy, but let's be honest. If you get hit by a car while not wearing a helmet or clothes for that
my
matter,
value spin.
you're gonna get turned into sloppy Joe meat. So I just have to assume that convertible guy is gonna win. Seems like a pretty safe bet. Can't imagine he's got anything to worry about. I figured motorcycle guy was gonna throw some harsh words their way, not his vehicle. There's been one takeaway from this video so far. It's that both money and women are easy come, easy go. As long as I break even, the video will continue. Oh, come on, really? She's got two identical sisters, triplets? I would imagine that'll cost extra. So we've got 3 happy couples in the movies, and one lonely boy who's been left to hold in his poop. Why is he sitting that way and squirming? Don't get me wrong, okay? It's perfectly okay to go to the movies alone. Like, right now I'm being asked who won, and I'm tempted to say him because he only had to pay for 1 ticket. But on the other hand, the idea that you would eat Taco Bell before going, it's kind of like storing your Coca-Cola collection next to your Mentos collection. It's only a matter of time until you have an explosive result. I feel bad for the guy. Let's not wait any longer. I think he's gonna win somehow, possibly. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's gonna miss a little bit of the movie, but that's perfectly fine. No, that's not what I meant by explosive result. I was more so going for like a diarrhea joke. Alright, well, I was right either way. Just because a girl won't gargle your jimmies doesn't mean you can blow up a movie theater. But that being said, I'm not defending these women's actions. They're the worst. So she's leaving motorcycle guy to be with convertible guy, who's got nothing on squat yacht guy. Seriously, dinghy. Well, looking at the bright side of things, convertible guy is now at the bottom of the harbor, which means if we can get motorcycle guy to pick her up again, which we know is possible, then we should finally be in business. Or maybe we don't need the motorcycle anymore. We might be able to do it through Fanbach. Hello, nice to meet you. Did you eat? Would you like to drink tea with me tonight? Oh, she's seeing all these messages and not replying. Okay. Bye! Oh, come on! Her name is Lonely Girl! Lady, what's your problem? Honestly, do we need to spell it out for you? Show Bob's and Vagine. Well, it may be 10:35 in your house, but it's about quarter to smarten up in my neck of the woods. I just have to assume that he's gonna chop her into bits. Right? People on the internet are psychotic, so who dies first? She does. And I really need to start winning back money, otherwise the video's gonna end. I'm gonna be broke soon. So, okay.
Alright, we're sitting here, you know, waiting for a big nibble.
Bazooka, but I think that may have sent the message. Thank God I only have to predict who dies and not how, otherwise I'd be bankrupt by now. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a conversation out here on the bench, and a pirate interrupted us. Sir, I'm sorry, if One-Eyed Billy could stop blocking my One-Eyed Willie, that'd be great.
Oh, hello to whoever's watching the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Of course they left. Yep. At this point, fuck it. I'm done being a streamer. Alright? Anytime someone joins, I try and be nice. You know, I say hello, wish them a good day and all that. They just leave instantly. What's up with that? Like, do you guys just enjoy annoying me? Like, some of y'all out there are just assholes. Like, you join someone's stream and then instantly leave, just for the fun of it. Like, some of us streamers, we work hard to provide content, and then people like you just join, they look around for a second, and then instantly leave as if, we're not good streamers. And, some of us, we try our hardest. Like, some streamers, not me, I don't really care at this point, but like some streamers out there at least deserve respect. Or at least a little bit of attention to their channel. Okay. Vegetated water, pools, lakes, and swamps. Okay. You biblical fish, work with me. If their main spot is swampy, sort of ponds, a swampish area, we're gonna cast into the area with the lily pads that's near the swamp. If not, we'll cast over there.
This is actually a really tough one because there are very few context clues. Like, what's the deal with the eye patch? Does it mean that he's psychotic? Did he lose it in a prison knife fight? Or did he not understand how to open champagne on his squat yacht? There's no telling. Like, he could kill either of us, or we could be pissed off and want to take care of him. Or I guess she could be pissed off and make his nuts explode with a flying slipper kick. We've seen that before. I'm just going to assume that he's the one who's going to die for interrupting. This is good odds, 2-1, which means I should put a lot of money on it. Where are we going? Hopefully to get the boys. All right, yeah. And there you have it. I kind of figured somebody was going to kick him in the testicles, but I wasn't sure who or how. It works for me. Oh, you just know this isn't gonna go well. Yeah, we've got ourselves a bit of a boat maker, and she doesn't appreciate that. Go figure. Women, they don't want an audience. So who do you think is in the most immediate danger? Like, you would think it's her, right? Just because she's got a strange man sampling her stank. But at the same time, that's not overly aggressive. She could be pissed, though. I'm pretty sure she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. And may very well be hiding an RPG in her cooter. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange call-out, but that's where I'm placing my money in. Oh, she ran away. Well, that would be a smart thing to do. She's just gonna go get her boyfriend with the RPG. Oh, no, I didn't even pay attention.
What is this?
Who was gonna die, not who was gonna win. I knew that she was gonna be alright. Damn it. God, I wish this game had do-overs. Kind of like that guy probably wishes legs had do-overs. Yeah, he is pissed and wants to be in there right now. Not gonna wait. I've heard of, like, when you go blind, then your sense of hearing increases, that kind of thing. But if you have a wonky leg, that shouldn't make you Superman.
Oh, that was a part. Oh, I got a challenge completed for coming here. So this is Czech. If you guys don't know what Czech is, it is pretty much a really beautiful area. It's a country. It's very beautiful. They have very nice culture. Great place. I've never been there, but you know, I know they have good culture. It's there's a thing called the internet and history. So yes, I'm making my hook spin. I'm bored. And yes, I do know where I'm going. As soon as I loaded in, I saw a dock over here. This place. That's a nice little home. Was it not a dock I saw over here? That doesn't look like a very good dock to me. There's a pike here, that could help a lot. There's a pike, but not the one I need. Bruh. What fish is built like that? Not that. What fish is built like that? Like, let's get the 3D of this. Look at this dude. See, if you ever try and leave from the map, it doesn't let you, so you have to go to your inventory and hit the menu closing button, whatever that is for you. For me, it's circle. Yeah, you have to go to your inventory and do it if you don't want to leave the area. Let that guy look at me. That's rude. You don't see me turning my head and looking at you as you walk by. No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance. Oh, bruh. Alright. I'm going to change rods. Alright. I know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna change rods. Obviously. I deserve a subscribe if I get this. Alright, I got it. Perfect cast. Perfect cast. Perfect cast. My sinker's working. My bell, if you guys see that yellow thing on the end of my rod, that's a bell. Pretty much if I get a fish, a nibble, or anything, you guys hear that ring. You guys hear that quite often. You know, it happens when I'm reeling, when I'm casting. Not casting, but...
I did the trend where you freeze honey.
Doing this honey trend where you freeze honey in the freezer for like 8 hours. But I didn't have a water bottle, so I froze it in a plastic bag and I'm gonna cut it open and see if it works. Oh shit, it works!
Let's see what superpower I get today. I can read people's minds? How is it a superpower. Hey, Dad. Hey, son. You scrawny little good-for-nothing mooch. Go get a job.
What?
What? I just said hey.
Oh, right. Sup, guys?
Hey, Ian, you freaking loser. I bet he has no idea that Sarah and I have been seeing each other.
Oh, you bet.
Dude, what the heck? Welcome back to class, everyone. Hey, quiet kid, you gonna talk today? Yeah, once I shoot up this whole place.
Yo, Quiet Kid has a gun.
Excuse me? Wait, he does. Ian, you just saved all of us.
Whoa. Let's see what superpower I...
Then shop owners, what crazy reasons have you had to refuse a personal sale? Wasn't at the shop per se, but at the range inside. As I was leaving the booth, an older gentleman tapped me on the arm and asked for help. I didn't work at this establishment, but I have a pretty fucking solid understanding of firearm safety. That being said, I stopped and asked him what he needed. He stated that he was having trouble with his firearm. He couldn't get it to fire, even though the safety was off. As I was responding with the usual "do you have a round chamber," he picked it up, pointed it at himself, and pulled the trigger. By some sick divine intervention, it didn't fire. I slowly removed it from his hands and removed the magazine. It took a ball of half a second to see that the safety was sitting in a cool half-on, half-off position, and that he was scooting by on sheer dumb luck. I placed the gun back on the bench, asked him to wait a minute, and walked out the doorway to the front desk. Before I could open my mouth, the range officer was walking around it to give the guy a piece of his mind. Then shop owners, what crazy